Okay, now that we've analyzed in display advertising, it's time to take a look at in-stream ads, which are a bit more, I wouldn't say more complicated. Matter of fact, I think I've got in-stream ads figured out a bit better than most in display ad. Mostly they're more simple to get set up, but I think that the real power lies behind in display advertising. Look, I honestly I run both. You should run both, but in order to not get confused in the beginning, you should really get started with just one and try to see what you can do with it. Okay, so let's take a video here. As you can see, I'm a pretty wide right wing guy. Hope that doesn't make me a bad person. I know
Russia, the North.
Okay, so let's just cut sound because I'm trying to find an in-stream ad. I think this is a bit futile. Everyone has seen an in-stream ad. It's those, yes, annoying ads that really that just keep popping whenever you want to watch a video, and they never seem to stop. And I'm not finding one. Look, I live in Belgium, and in Belgium, I'm actually not targeted by too many ads. It's really weird. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm a young male, so I'm not supposed to have disposable income, so people don't really target me. But on the other hand, I'm really never seeing ads. I mean, you should come live in Belgium if you want to, if you keep being bombarded with ads. But yeah, I'm not seeing any right now, and I'm sure my US counterparts. There you go, one of these ads. Yeah, it's in French, but basically it's a really, really, really bad ad. The reason for that is it's an ad for Disneyland, okay? Look, I'm a 20-year-old man. I don't have children. I'm not taking anyone to Disneyland, okay? It's in France. It's far away, god damn it. And secondly, basically the narrator starts speaking after I've already been given the option to skip. So most people are going to skip this ad before they even get, before the advertiser even gets a shot to get at me and to tell me something. I'm going to give you the blueprint to running successful ads, because 99% of the ads you're going to see on YouTube are horrible, absolutely horrible. And so that's going to make that your ad is going to stand out. But that's an in-stream ad. So the way it works, it used to be that when you clicked anywhere on the screen, you were redirected to the advertiser's website. Nowadays, not so much. You need to click on this little link right here. This link. It's one of those changes that made me weep for an entire week, because it really makes a huge difference. You think, well, if people can click on on their video, they can click on this. Well, no, they apparently they can't. It's making it a bit more complicated, but anyways, still possible to make a good profit. And if you skip the ad, you get brought to this video. Okay, so one of my in stream ad that I used to run, I'm going to show it to you. Well, apparently I didn't run it, but if you click on preview, that's how my ad looked like. Okay, so that's pretty bad, because apparently, look, I had different ads with voiceover. I'm going to try to find it now. I think it's an ad that actually ran. Okay, this is annoying. Let me try to find one. Okay, sure. Let me try to find, for example, this one. Okay, look, I had an ad with voiceover, and so this is not supposed to be it. This one has voiceover. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm sorry, I should have prepared this video. Oops, I'm a bit lazy sometimes. Okay, fine. Look, I'm not finding the video with voiceover. I'm going to find it. Okay.
Hey there, jumping into Pac fan. We have a great free game for you. If you're not a serious
Look, so a couple things to note about this ad before I give you the full blueprint. First off, this video has voiceover that starts instantly. Okay, so that's really good because you want to capture attention fast. And secondly, I was targeting a channel, right, of a YouTuber called Jump in the Pack. So basically, the ad would call the viewer and say, "Hey there, Jump in the Pack fan." So right off the bat, they're a bit interested, like, "Oh, okay, this guy knows I'm a Jump in the Pack fan." Of course, they know that I'm targeting them with, with ads, so that they're not, they're not all like, "Wow, he knows he knows me so well." They know it's advertising, but still, it's more effective. And then I tell them that we have a great free game for you. So I'm giving away something for free. Okay, so that's secondly a good thing. Number three, I say if you're not a serious gamer, you can skip this ad. Now this arrow is a bit misplaced. I should have put it a bit more on the right. That was one of my first ads, by the way, so don't hate it. It was in February 2014. That was 2 years ago. Wow, time flies. Time really does fly. And so,
gamer,
actually, it could not have been in 2014. I don't know. And then once people skip the ad, they get to the video, of course. But what happens is if they click here, they were brought to my affiliate page.
skip this app. Great. Play
And
today.
if they didn't skip the ad, if they did, I don't pay anything. If they didn't skip the ad, I would, sell the game a bit, say that it's, 2015's best MMO, even though I've not played it.
Best MMO. Click anywhere to play Smite today.
And there you go. Look, I'm 14 seconds in the ad, and I put a big fat button on the screen for people to click and to be brought to the ad. Now, what is worth noting is nowadays big buttons don't work because you click on them, you actually pause the video instead of going to the advertiser's website. But back in the days, it made sense. And from 14 seconds all the way to 30 seconds, I don't say anything. Look, I'm not saying anything. And so someone in this, someone's watching this video at this point, right, 23 seconds in, they either click or they skip. They click, I get a click, I don't pay anything. They skip, I don't pay anything. And that ad it blew everything out of the water, okay? So that's, if you haven't figured out the blueprint, I'm going to give it to you. But that's an effective in-stream ad, okay? The Disney ad we saw earlier was awful. I want you to get it out of your mind. All right, so in the next video, we're going to be exploring the blueprint and how you can take advantage of that.